that don't know how to do nothing but hook up the little CD player to their laptop and they good to go. Ain't never bought a piece of fucking vinyl. See what I'm saying?
I mean, let me ask you this though, like how in the structure of hip hop today, how important is owning a piece of vinyl to the soul of an MC?
I mean, I think it's kind of like the same concept of paying to a writer, to somebody that writes songs. If you haven't experienced a certain level of soul that goes into what you're doing, there's really not a whole lot of authenticity that goes into what you're trying to accomplish. If that's all you've ever experienced is that particular digitized version of DJing, or that digitized version of rapping where you just go to the studio and you got all the plugins, you got all the computers and everything, and you never ever seen a reel-to-reel before, I'm not saying you can't have any soul to what you're doing. But when a person that has experienced that walks into the room, you're going to notice. Because they have something with them that there's a component to them that you don't really know or understand. See what I'm saying? There's a component to, there's a certain weight to their soul that digital guy doesn't really have. See what I'm saying? There's a certain weight to their soul based on just on the respect that they get. Because I think that's why a lot of people, that's why EF feel like he's out the crime of this shit. Because not just because people fuck with him, but because he knows the level of respect and reverence that people give him based on the level of respect that people that they respect give him. See what I'm saying?
Yeah. So
how important is vinyl in that? That's a part of that soul. That's a part of that weight that goes along with your reverence and goes along with your respect. You know what I'm saying? Like if you can't, like I don't even think I see a whole lot of cats that still even use those synced Serato records though. You know what I'm saying? I don't see a whole lot of cats just, with the actual SPs, with the actual 1200s at the party. I don't even see a whole lot of cats that just even want to carry that shit around.
Yeah.
When they could just put all their shit in their bag and come rock the party and play a whole lot of songs. They got a whole bunch of 808 in it all night. I mean, not hating on them niggas that's doing that or what they do. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, as far as vinyl being concerned, there's a certain level of party that you're not gonna get unless you get that, unless you do that, unless you know how that goes. So, yeah, I think it's very important understanding how vinyl played a part in, where the DJing genre and where the MC and rapping genre got to. See what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like these cats ain't never had to put a quarter or a penny on the top of the needle. You know what I'm saying? They never had to do that. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? They never had to do that. They never had to carry 10 crates of records in the party. They never had to do that. Mm-hmm. You understand?
Yeah.
Like as good a DJ as EF is, right? Mm-hmm. He ain't gonna get as much respect as Captain Charles get, standing right next to Captain Charles.
I mean, well, he kind of can't, in that same respect, like there is no mixtape in New Orleans to Captain Charles put out a mixtape. Granted, it was a bounce mixtape, but he was like Kid Capri in New Orleans after that. And check this out. Do you know that the first couple of break beats that get used for rap records, like Get It Girl, like Captain Charles tells the motherfucker to use that break beat.
Right.
I mean, so
he played records so many times, but he's like, I know they gonna jam him.
Yeah, I mean, Captain Charles was real instrumental in early New Orleans hip hop too. I mean, rolling in the Manny Fresh also, you know. So they all, you know, these are all real New Orleans greats. And you know, like we talking about EF in that same light. You know what I'm saying? We're not removing him from that. I mean, I'm kind of building on what you're saying also. You know, it's like he gotta be listed amongst like the foundation kind of New Orleans hip hop, no doubt.
Right. See what I'm saying? So that's all I'm saying.